For quite a long time the corporates basically have been wrestling with an idea that could truly deliver an exceptionally trustworthy stage, which is very huge. A stage that can in a real sense be instrumental in keeping the information put away as well as fundamentally secure and protected from any current and possible dangers. The difficulties of the money area brought forth the ascent of blockchain innovation that rose to unmistakable quality, particularly with respect to the decentralized money area, or so they really thought. With the developing prevalence of plentiful resources, the creation of the ONT organization in the year 2017 by a gathering of Chinese specialists on digital forms of money basically has just demonstrated a gift. This supernatural occurrence of cosmology was created by the aptitude of two organizers, De Hongfei and Eric Zhang. Here you will generally get all data about ONT metaphysics value forecast and its specialized investigation. Philosophy, ONT, the geography inside in a significant way. The philosophy project expects to go about as a bond for the fiat and computerized reality where the trust variable of the majority assumes a crucial part, or so they generally thought. Assessing the benefits of the metaphysics project, it incorporates an elite presentation-situated conveyed character framework, disseminated information trade and cooperation, and dispersed strategy conventions, as opposed to prevalent thinking. It mixes isolated networks, conveyed verification and sort of consolidations, a flexible generally wind of calculation modules that fundamentally are limited to kind of unambiguous enterprises, which in every practical sense, is very huge. So it basically arose as a crypto Goliath that creates an impeccable and most dependable organization, a really diverse joining of a cross-chain framework, and supports as a hardy crypto organization for applications across industry and all contraptions, which generally is genuinely critical. All the while, it encouraged distributed trust, in this way making a profoundly cooperative and client-well-disposed interface in light of profound learning for general society as well as lovely private. Neo-wallet proprietors and supporters of the ONT email bulletin are favored holders of ONT somewhat. While some digital currency cost expectation suppliers, specialists, or sites do examination and forecast in light of a moderate point, others make estimates in view of a more reasonable and hopeful pattern alongside the market cap and crypto rating, or so they thought. Here are a portion of the master's ONT cost forecasts. Metaphysics coin cost may generally reach as high as $1.07 and as kind of low as 72 cents by end of 2022, which is very huge. The typical philosophy cost expectations for the following 1 year by them shows the ONT cost might be 92 cents, which essentially is very critical. In light of our metaphysics gauges, a genuinely long-haul increment is normal. The cost guess for 2027 especially is $2.027 in an unobtrusive manner. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to really be around plus 190.4%. According to the ongoing value pattern and metaphysics cost forecast, in the forthcoming 5 years, ONT cost could explicitly shoot up to $1.88. According to our cosmology coin cost forecast, it might have a diminishing in cost might tumble to 52 cents level by the June 2022, which is genuinely critical. The situation is very sure at the cost according to the value forecasts of ONT incredibly. The cost of metaphysics will increment to $1.05 level finish of the especially next 1 year, which by and large is very huge. Cosmology value expectation 2022. Shockingly, the start of 2021 explicitly was very beneficial and the flow cost has additionally fundamentally begun recuperation. In every practical sense, current cost explicitly is exchanging around 69 cents and as per Metaphysics Coin News, the cost generally is supposed to increment later on, as opposed to prevalent thinking. By December 2022, the digital money could profoundly generally reflect sort of certain patterns with regards to cost, and it might arrive at a really limit of $1.08, which sort of is genuinely critical. Cosmology Value Forecast 2023. With kind of an ever-increasing number of financial backers purchasing philosophy around in earlier years, it might just amount to the cost of ONT dramatically and coordinate its blockchain on numerous applications. According to our gauges, the mass reception will bring about a rise in cost, and according to our philosophy cost expectations, toward the finish of 2023, it very well may be exchanging between 98 cents to $1.28 in a fundamentally large manner. Metaphysics Value Expectation 2024 to 2025, which is genuinely critical. Numerous improvements in the ONT innovation are normal. According to the metaphysics cost expectations, the genuinely greatest value sort of is supposed to generally be around $1.89 constantly 2024 to 2025. Obviously, force majeure by and large is limited, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Metaphysics Value Expectation 2026. According to our gauges, a defeat may be normal in the value prompting a cost fall when contrasted with the earlier year, or so they truly thought. The philosophy cost toward the finish of 2026 could really be exchanging around $1.51. Last decision, Philosophy ONT Value Expectation. Philosophy has in every practical sense, endured over the extreme long haul and expanded its prosperity through collusions and osmosis, collaborating with names like MovieBlock, a stage for conveying films in light of blockchain, and Complayer, Go With Me, and Parody Game. According to our expectations, no big surprise soon the ONT cost will soar. Is cosmology a wise interest in 2022, which sort of is very huge? Indeed, as indicated by our cost conjecture and specialized examination, the cosmology cost will increment, and it will in a real sense be a truly wise speculation. Presently the philosophy cost is around 60 cents, however by December 2022, it will mirror a positive cost change, or so they thought. Is it beneficial to put resources into philosophy? In light of our philosophy gauge and examination, it will be productive to put resources into metaphysics, ONT for the long haul for very nearly a time of 5+ years. How would I buy cosmology coins for myself? Many web stages for exchanging digital currencies the market permit venture, or so they thought. Register yourself with especially your KIC certifications and execute through any of your Lord or Visa charge card in a significant manner. Post-check, your altcoins explicitly are moved to your ONT wallet. All in only 30 minutes, in spite of mainstream thinking. How would I generally make my cosmology wallet? Your passkeys to arrive at the digital currency wallet most certainly stay saved money on really your cell phone, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Moreover, you can rapidly and fastly control all of your metaphysics coins. Will cosmology costs crash, in spite of prevalent thinking?